Today's going to be costly for me. It's going to cost me one of my days, right? And some money, of course. But, I don't need the money. I take the money. I don't need it. But guess what I do need? Time. I'm here not to do shows with you. I'm here not to just tell some funny stories and give a performance and walk away. I'm here to give you some value. And I want to make it worth your time. I'm going to invest today. You're going to invest today. Let's get the most out of it and see what we can walk away with today. Anyway, for you that have not seen me before, just very briefly, let me just tell you my story. I grew up in Idaho, farm country, southwest corner of Idaho. In fact, my father still lives on the old maybe 89 was his birthday. And went to work. A little while later, got married, got my little family going, and I'm out there doing what I thought was the best I could. But about age 25, I'm starting to struggle. I purchased a little more than I could conveniently pay for on time, and the creditors are starting to call saying, "Hey, you told us the check was mail. What's the deal?" And I'm getting embarrassed by that. I'm also embarrassed to mouth me with all the fancy promises I made when I was married, way behind on my promises. And I'm getting discouraged, wondering what to do. And I thought, well, maybe I should go back to school. Right? 1 year of college, pretty short on an application. But, it's tough to go back to school, right? Especially when you've got your family going. Time to stay when you're there. So I discounted that. If I, had my own business, that would be the way to go. But, I was short on money, too much money. If you've ever been there, that's where I was, age 25. So I had to discount that, and I'm discouraged, wondering, where do I go from here? And then the miracle happened for me. Good fortune came my way. And who can explain good fortune? I don't know. Remarkable things that happen to you, but
What's good, everybody?
it's just unexplainable.
Appreciate y'all coming through.
One of my friends says, well, hey,
DJ L, Miss Helen. Good morning, Miss Helen. DJ L, what's good? Set 4, let's get it. Appreciate that, Miss Helen. Yup, grateful to be here another day. Another solar return. We'll put this
I
up.
was ready. And my good fortune was at age 25, I met a very wealthy man. His name was Mr.
You already know if I can get it in.
A friend of mine had done work for him. He started telling me about
Birthday reps, so don't stop.
He's wealthy, but he's easy to talk to. He's got a unique philosophy of life. And the more he was talking about this man, I thought, well, I've got to meet this man.
About to train pulls and squats today.
This remarkable wealthy man, and I was impressed. He was wealthy. Sure enough, he was easy to talk to. I was
Feeling
so
real
intrigued.
good.
In a few minutes, I said to myself, I could be like him. Farmwood, Idaho. If I could be like him, I'd be anything. And then I thought, if I could just get around somebody, and if he would teach me one thing, I would be willing to learn. I'm coachable. And that was my good fortune. A few months later, this wealthy man that I met, Mr. Show, took a liking to me.
Shout out to all the Libras.
Job and work for him. And I spent the next 5 years in his employ. And then, unfortunately, it died at the end of that period, at age 49. His last 5 years, the first 5 years of my new life, I got to spend with this remarkable man. And my dreams.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
He taught me the bookstore. He taught me the disciplines. He taught me the changes to make in my language.
was at 50 something happened though. It dropped down to 40 something subscribers. Yeah, there was probably like faulty accounts on YouTube. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes they could pick those up and get rid of them for you, which is a good thing, cause you don't want them taking up all your like subscriptions or whatever. But that's probably what happened. DJL is probably just faulty accounts or non-active accounts. Like they've been non-active for a period of time, and then uh, I don't know. I think that's what be happening. Appreciate that, DJL. Appreciate that. Yeah, you'll get there though. Get there, just a matter of time. Give it another couple weeks, another week or so. Just keep posting those shorts. You'll get up there soon enough. Get up there as soon as up. Maria, appreciate you coming through. I don't know what you writing, but good morning to you anyway. Appreciate you coming through, showing love at least. Set 5 coming up. I'm doing 15 pulls, 10 reps with weight bar, 20 squats, 20 push-ups, 20 crunches. That's what's up, DJL. I'm still like contemplating on what I want to do today. But I think I'm gonna just keep it simple, pulls and squats. Um, yeah, pulls and squats, and see, where we go from there. Y'all know I don't really be deciding what I'm gonna do. I just go with the flow and how I'm feeling. All right, here we go, man. I'm gonna start off with 10 pulls, 30 squats. We just gonna go for 10 rounds. 10 rounds. Uh, and I'm not gonna use the back grips on this one. My elbow bone is like a little tender, but we still gonna get to the higher rounds with the pulls today. Yeah, what's going on? I don't know, 9400. Appreciate you coming through. DJL be like that for me too. Yeah, I don't be, doing all that, I just go with the flow. Whatever I'm, you know, at mentally, if I feel like doing pulls, sometimes I'll do the very thing that I don't want to do. I'll put it that way. Sometimes if it's something that I don't want to do, then I'll probably just do that and work on that. What's going on, Alicia, Kazek? Appreciate you. Much love. All right. Oh, I forgot the mic, y'all. Y'all didn't tell me I forgot the mic. Can y'all hear me good? 1,000 reps. All right. Can you hear me now? The light's on. Can you hear me now? Okay, cool. All right, let's get started, man. Let's get started. Let's get started. Shout out to everybody. Damn, I can't find it. There we go. Shout out to everybody, man, getting their money in. Much gratitude to the whole calisthenics community. Appreciate everybody, especially, all those that been there since I started YouTube back in February. Much love to y'all. Much love to everybody that's inspiring people to stay in motion on YouTube. Much love and gratitude. That's why we do it. Remember, man, don't forget why you doing this. Don't forget. Don't get caught up in all of the bells and whistles. Just stay still, stay grounded, and do it for you. Do it for the reason why you started this thing. And you should know why. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know your why, then start over. Start over. Figure that out first. How you figure it out? By being still. You figure it out by being still. And once you have that, man, you have your reasons, and you off to the races, man. You're gonna shoot off like like a rocket, and you be good to go. Here we go, man. Tens and thirties. That's what we doing today. Pulls and squats. Tens and thirties. Thirty. Let's go round two. Round two. Let's get it. Live. Appreciate it. I'll take it. Shit. Here we go, round two. I'll take it. What's going on, everybody? Alex Smith, what's good? Appreciate you coming through. Santos, salute. Pedro, salute. Let's work, DJ. Yeah. I think this is good. I might I wonder where he's from. Shit, Tony just asked. I'm from Denver, from Colorado. You might, so you gonna do it or you ain't. Appreciate you being here though. Jeez. DPMO Gym, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. Shout out to New York. Much love. Yes, sir. Yep, we growing through no matter what. Appreciate you, fam. Every day, man, we going at it. Kane Blue in the building. Kane Blue. I'm not too sure what the next challenge gonna be, man. I'm just going with the flow right now. Just getting my reps and my sets in. It's gonna come when it's time to come. We're gonna figure it out. Fit Tay, appreciate you coming through. Much love, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Kay, what's going on, Kay? Much love. Good morning. How you feeling? Don, what's up? Nah, we doing pull-ups and squats. Pull-ups and squats. Keeping it simple. 5 a.m. What's going on? Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to Canada. Much love. Yes, sir. Peace and love to the chat. Let's go. Round 2. We're doing 10s and 30s. Pulls and squats. Two in the bag. Let's get it. Round 3. Appreciate everybody coming through. Let's go, Fit-Tay. Let's go. Let's get it, DJL 425 in. Let's get it. Going for 15 sets, 5 a.m. 15 sets, so 100 pulls, or no, 150 pulls, and shit, well over 300 squats, somewhere around 400 something squats. Fitness grade, nah, man, I don't be paying attention to that stuff. I'm gonna let them do what they do. They'll type the screen. Appreciate that, 5 a.m. Hold my bong. Anybody can do that. Well, do it then. Holy shit, bro. It's better to be away from world leaders. I know 5 a.m. It's just how I just like to stay active. Just reps and sets. I like to keep it simple. Not all the glitz and glamour and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with it, but simplicity is the way. 3. Appreciate everybody coming through. We go round 4. Let's go. Appreciate that, Fit-Tay. 5 a.m. said if I could figure out live collabs, I'll do one with you. Let's go, Fit. 5 a.m. Let's go. All I do is send you the link. You click the link, you on my live. We just gotta figure out a good time for us both, and we can get it in for sure. Appreciate that, man. We definitely got to collab. Fit Tay, let's go. Appreciate that share, Fit Tay. Do I use resistance band for push-ups? Nah, I do use resistance band like for my my mobility training every time before I train, but I don't use them as far as my pushes. I could use them on my pulls right now too, and my squats. I do them on my squats though. I've done them on my squats a few times before doing lunges, because this bull bar has latches on the bottom that I can put the bands on. I can start squatting with resistance. All right, 5 a.m. Be blessed, man. You have a good rest of the day. I'm doing 4 different variations of pulls. Let's get it. Let's go, DJL. All right, how many pulls have I done in one day? I've only did 300 in one day so far. I know I could do more though. That was just a trial run. And when I did it, I was doing a medley. That wasn't even the only thing I was doing. I was doing pushes, and I think I was doing jump squats. So pushes, jump squats, and pulls, and I got the 300 pulls in under an hour doing that medley. It was a every minute on the minute routine, an Iman routine. Kay said every day leg day, we don't get tired. Well, I get tired, but it's still leg day every day, regardless. But we still push through it, no matter what, tired or not. We don't make no excuses. Here we go, round 4. Bless you. But yeah, you're definitely right. Leg day every day. Leg day is what makes up the upper body. You skip legs, I don't care how big your upper body is, you ain't strong. It's a wolf in sheep clothing. You a lie. Bless you. Let's go. Round 5 on the way. Let's get this money, y'all. Make sure y'all have gratitude. Take some time away this morning and do nothing and just be grateful for what the things that you have, the things that surround you, people in your life, people that ain't in your life. Just take a step away and be grateful. Be still for a moment. Here we go, round 5. What's going on? Good morning, Alex. Much love, Alex. Appreciate that, Kay. What's going on, Leo? Much love. Leo says so in the chat. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Salute. We getting it, man. We know we getting it. Leo says so. Much love. Going low with the squats. Love to see it. Yup. Butt to the heels, at least. At least to the heels. Most people get lazy with them. Yeah, and then also, especially like me, I like to go to the higher rounds. When you get to the higher rounds with the squats, you kind of lose, your form because of fatigue. So that's why I always say mind on the muscle that you're working. So then you won't have to worry about you getting out of form and whatnot. Because when you get out of form, when you're fatigued and you still going hard, that's where injuries creep up. So make sure y'all have it when y'all training, your mind is on the muscle and you breathing into it. You breathing into the muscle. So when I'm doing squats, my mind is on all my quads, my hamstrings, and my glutes. It's on everything as far as my legs. My mind is there. It's not nowhere else. My mind is there. All right, here we go. Elijah, appreciate that. Kivo, what's going on, man? Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Much love. Shout out to Kivo. Shout out to Kivo in the chat, y'all. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Let's get this money, round 5. Round 6, let's go. Let's go, y'all. A brother got hungry last night. I woke up at 4 something. I stopped myself though. Didn't eat shit, man. That shit was hard. Yeah. That's how you started off, DJ. Awareness. You know what I'm talking about? Awareness. It brought you to it. It brought you to it. You was aware of yourself doing it. Sometimes when we wake up at night hungry, we doing it unconsciously. Sometimes we wake up and we don't even remember what fuck we just did. Wake up in the middle of the night, had all kind of food, fell back asleep, and don't even remember. So that's a good thing, man. Shan, what's good? Appreciate you coming through, Shan. Much love. Salute. Shout out to Shan in the chat, y'all. Appreciate you coming through. Get them gains. Let's go, Fit Tay. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, y'all. Shan, she's a girl, but see why? Who's a girl? What we talking about? Ooh, we rest the burn. You already know, Fit Tay. We putting in that work. If it ain't no pain, start over. No pain, don't train. You ain't working nothing. Chat GPT routine for 30 days. Let's go, Kivo, lock in. I'm with you, man. Appreciate you, John. I appreciate you for coming through, showing love and support. I agree, Kay. Yeah, that's where I got my rehab for my shoulder routine. Chat GPT. Worked it out for 6 week routine. Easy money. Didn't have to go to no physical therapist. Nathan, what's good? You too, Padon. You be blessed, man. Have a good one. Yep. Oh, okay, word. Shout out to the cat. Much love, y'all. Here we go, round 6. Or is this 5? We're just gonna say it's 5. Appreciate all the love. Here we go, round 6. It's how a 36-year-old gets younger. By consistently moving, staying in motion. You're not hearing any crickets. We're not collecting no dust. The wind is still blowing. North, south, east, and to the west. We're not stagnant. Yeah, shout out to India. Much love for Don. Nathan, what's going on? How you feeling today? Here we go, round 6. One more. Round 7. Let's get it, y'all. Round 7. 680 reps. Set 9 up. Let's go. DJ, let's get it. These squats, man, these squats. Something else. We're gonna have to do another 1,000 rep day on the legs. Sets of 10s, maybe even 20s this time, since the last time I did it, I was doing sets of 10. Dion, what's up, man? Good shit this morning. Good money. Shout out to Dion, man. Some good vibes. Good music, good everything. Reps and sets, all of that. Yeah, we doing the same thing, Dion. Just pulls and squats today. Keeping it simple, going to the higher rounds. Should be well over 300 squats, somewhere around 400, 500, and around 200, 150, 150 to 200 pulls. It'd be a lot harder if I did these These fat grips. Let's go, round 8. Shout out to Kivo, man, about to get his next 30-day challenge. Make sure y'all head over to his lives and show love and support. I do what I can, show support with everybody. I just been locked in lately, so I haven't been on my phone a lot at all. If I'm on my phone, it's because there's a reason. Because I have to use it for a lot of the things that I do outside of YouTube. So it takes time. But trust me, man, I'm still watching. I'm still watching. Appreciate that, Dion. Much love. Consistency and discipline. Keep it simple. That's the only way we're going to see our freedom. You know that. You know the recipe all too well, Dion. DJ L, and everybody else getting it in. Leo said so. Everybody else that be coming through showing love, they be getting their money in every day too. So salute to y'all, man. This routine is for y'all, for all the endurance warriors. Here we go, 8. Here we go. Here we go, round 9. Yeah, it's starting to come in real nice. Consistency, y'all. Even if you don't see it for the first 6 months, I promise you, when it's time, it's gonna blow up on you. And sometimes muscles work through lag, so you're not gonna see it in the first 6 months to a year. But when it's time, boom, they start to open up. All those muscles that she was breaking down and make room for more. You'll start to see it. You just gotta stay consistent and remain disciplined. I used to have real little skinny legs. Appreciate everybody coming through. Set 10, DJ, let's go. Pull up Ken. Salute. Much respect, man. I see you getting your money in every day. Salute. Shout out to Pull Up Ken in the chat, y'all. Much love. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Be inspired by the brother. Let him know you there. Salute. Appreciate that, Dion. Some fried chicken. That's what's up, DJ. Yeah, he said put 4 different seasonings on it. You have some hot sauce too? Some Louisiana hot. Some Louisiana hot sauce. Here we go. Let's get it, round 9. Let's go, pull up Ken, let's go. Round 9, let's get it. Let's go. Started swinging on the end. Don't worry though, we're getting back to the momentum as far as the pulls go. We're getting there. Yeah, I feel it'd be good without it too. It depends who be making the chicken though. But I feel you. You're getting ready for this morning workout routine. Let's go, pull up Ken. I already know you're getting your money in today. What you working on today? Let's go, round 10. We're gonna keep going. Let's go, round 10. Let's get it. Getting ready for this. Oh, I already read that. Back development. Let's go. So we both on back today. Back and legs. Let's get this money. Let's get this money, pull up Ken. Shout out to Pull Up Ken. Where you from, Pull Up Ken? I don't think I ever asked you. Appreciate that, Dion. Let's get it, 10th round. This 100 pulls right here. I actually got here pretty quick. I love working my back. Besides my legs, my back would probably be the most favorite. A lot of people would think that my favorite is the chest, but it's not my favorite. I like working everything, to be honest. But my favorite routines, squats, regular air squats, like I'm doing today, or goblet squats, and pulls for that back money. Different variations of pulls. I also do a bent over row, you know, like for like my back delts over here. Cause you know, sometimes like in the beginning, my back delts was non-existent. So I had to get some work in. So I was doing these guys right here and these right here to work more of the lats and the back delts. Fire. I seen Pull-Up Ken doing those the other day. I used to do those in my dumbbell circuit. But I gotta get back to doing those. And I like to do inverted rows too. Inverted rows is a silent killer, y'all. Make sure y'all don't skip them rows, them inverted rows. Here we go, round 11. Well, did I do my squats, man? Did I do my squats? I forgot. I forgot if I did my squats or not. Cleveland is the city where I come from. Shout out to Cleveland. Salute. What's that song? Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Y'all, did I do my squats? Fuck it, I'm gonna just do them now. Do it again if I didn't. And then we on round 1 again. Ten. 20. 1. Fuck. Leg money. Ain't nothing like leg money, y'all. Ain't nothing like it. My legs ashy though. But nonetheless, we getting this money. Shit. Here we go. Back to round 1. We're gonna keep going. That's 100 pulls and 300 squats so far. 400 reps in the bag. We're gonna keep going. They say you're supposed to take it easy on your birthday. Shit, not everybody. We're still getting our money in. And after this, guess what? I'm working on my business for the rest of the day. Locked in. Locked in. I am not available. It's locked in season, birthday or not. We getting to this money. This the money right here. This the real wealth. This the real health. This is it. Every rep, every set is a deposit into your bank account. This is it. And keep it simple. Reps and sets all day. Anything else? Anything else? Forget about it. This the real money right here. This is what they want. This is what they want you to not take care of. This right here. You build every rep, every set is a deposit. You stacking. You stacking days. You staying consistent. Ain't no way, no other way but to elevate. You do this every day, every other aspect in your life will start to elevate as well. Just you see, just stay consistent. You see it, you'll see it. So from today, a year from now today, y'all about to see. If y'all still here, if everybody that's in this chat today still here at the same time next year, you're gonna see the elevation. You're gonna be like, damn, I remember last year on your birthday, you did close to 800, 700 reps. Oh man, now you still going? Hell yeah, I'm still going. The fuck? I told y'all in the beginning this was a lifestyle. This ain't no game. It's a lifestyle. If it is a game, it's a game of chess. And I win every time. Every time. All I gotta do is wake up and decide. That's it. So it's just a decision. Shout out to Luke in Germany who challenged me with that question. Free will or choice? You got both of them. You got choice and you got free will. You see what I'm saying? So no blame on anybody else but you if you're not where you want to be in life. Salute to everybody, man. We on round one again. You killing it. Appreciate that. Pull up, Ken. Yep, Bone Thugs and Avant. Shout out to Avant. I used to listen to Avant growing up. My mom used to bump him every day growing up. No, all his songs, all his albums. Yeah, Avant. Anything really R&B. And that country music, Dion was playing. That was playing all along, all along. Let's go. Kane Blue said, "Get those squats in." Yeah, I know people don't like doing it, but we gonna do them here. We gonna do them here. Appreciate that, Miss Helen. Dion, pull up, Ken. Yo, it's been a lifestyle. This is what we do. Birthday rest. Okay. All of you are insane for doing those rests. Insane in the membrane. You already know, Kane Blue. Insane in the brain. Hell yeah. Because what? What happens if we follow the consensus? Oh, Brian Lamar. Is that Brian Lamar? Salute. Appreciate you coming through, fam. Much love. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Brian Lamar. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Yeah, I'm not the same, Kane Blue. So your regular folks, yeah, they would do, typical things. I don't do typical things. I'm not ordinary. I'm definitely not ordinary. I'm not your regular, not a regular. I'm not a regular degular. And neither is anybody else in this community. That's why they know what I'm talking about. We crazy in the head. We a little crazy in the head. That's all right. We different. We the black sheep of the family. That's all right. You see what I'm saying? We took faith. This is what faith look like. A lot of people think they know what it is. They don't know what it is. They don't know what it is until they be in it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to just take up. It's something that you gotta be. There's a difference. It's like belief. Belief ain't shit. Belief is good, it's positive, but it's just the seed. It's the seed that goes into what? Knowing. It's the seed that goes into knowing. So we ain't just believing, we knowing what we doing. We knowing who we is. We knowing what we got going on. We know what's going on. We know what's gonna happen. Why? Because we putting in that work. We got free will and choice. And we decide what we gonna do. We decide how our day gonna go, not nobody else. Not nobody else. Y'all stop giving everybody motherfucking access to your life, especially when they don't have no motherfucking good intention. Don't act like y'all can't read people from afar. Y'all got the power to read people from afar. Then you have a choice if you're gonna stay away from them or if you're gonna continue to allow the same cycle to happen over and over again. That's on your motherfucking ass. Nobody else. Let's go. That's one. Yeah, Kane Blue. I'm in the gym right now. Shout out to Brian. Make sure y'all go. If you live, Brian, make sure y'all go subscribe. Go to his live, man. Show some love to Brian. He in the gym right now. Shout out to Brian. Much love, man. Get your money. Y'all three. Oh, you are very insane. Yeah, and that's not in a bad. Yeah, that's not in a bad way. We know we crazy. We know we crazy. It's the only way to be. Ask DJ. Yeah, it's the only way to be. See, when you venture off and you move away from the crowd, so the crowd is going like this, and this is us. The crowd going like this is us. We way over here. We creating our own path nowadays. And the crowd looking at us like, damn, them motherfuckers crazy than them motherfuckers. What the fuck is they going? What the fuck is they doing? They don't know what they doing. But they still going in circles and shit. And we watching them. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, we crazy. We crazy. Ask DJ Yo how crazy we is. He'll tell you he ain't ashamed of it neither. Dion will tell you too. Crazy. How y'all do this shit every day? And on your birthday, you ain't on vacation, you ain't resting. All these rests I do, people call me crazy. I don't care though, gotta get this money. Yes, sir. It's the only way. Appreciate that, Dion. Appreciate that, man. Good money. Appreciate that. 940 reps in. Hey, y'all don't like a toggle, follow my own path. That's what we do, man. We create our own path. We ain't on everybody else's time. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Blake? Appreciate that, little bro. Much love. More prosperity and blessing and abundance. You already know. Appreciate that, Blake. Shout out to the little bro in the chat. Make sure that y'all go subscribe. If you're getting his money in as well. It's been real cold lately in the mornings. So we're going to see what we got coming this Thursday, if we're going to do that or not. Probably should anyway. I'm doing. Don't spill it. Don't spill it. But yeah, we're getting it in. Here we go, round two, y'all. Round two. Appreciate you, Blake. Shout out to Blake, y'all. Happy B-Day, bro. Really, really. I just heard what you said. Appreciate that, Dion. Yes, sir. 36 years young. 36 years young. And you know what was crazy, Dion? I forgot how old I am. And I forgot it was around that time of my birthday. I didn't remember until this weekend when I was at my great grandmother's birthday, because her birthday is 3 days before mine on the 17th. So that's what I'm like, oh shit, my birthday coming up too. Shit. You see how I be not tied down to time? I just be living. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about age. People say age, people worry about age, they counting how old they getting. No, 36 years young. And next year to be 37 years young. 38 years young. How? Because I'm in motion. I'm moving. There's no stagnant. My generator is moving. Ain't no way I'm getting older. Ain't no way I'm getting older. Y'all tripping. My son's 6 years old. I could do everything he do. And when 10 years from now, I'ma still be able to do everything that he do. Everything. I'll be on the playground doing everything that he doing. Squatting, all that stuff. My joints ain't got crickets, ain't got spider webs. They're not gonna have spider webs because I'm keeping blood flowing through them. My lymphatic system flowing the way it should be. I'm not boasting or none of that. I'm just letting y'all know the truth of where I see myself and how I see myself. All I'm doing is being that. And I'm showing up every day. I'm proving to y'all what it takes for me. I can't tell y'all to do what I'm doing because my path is for me. You know what I'm saying? But make sure that y'all know who y'all is so that y'all can see how younger y'all can get as well. This ain't no counting days type of shit. I don't be doing that. I don't be doing that. 30. But shout out to everybody in the chat who's getting younger with me. Much gratitude. Love, peace, and abundance and prosperity is all we know. You get it? All we know, not all we believe. It's all we know. Here we go, round 3, round 13. Again, shout out to Blake. Yeah, Dion, appreciate you, man. I don't be talking about it much because I'll be forgetting it's my birthday as well. Appreciate that, Dion. Appreciate that, Viviana. Much love. Salute. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate all the support. Yes, sir, DJL. Movement is medicine. That's key right there. Movement. Movement. Keep that generator going. Yep, squatting every day. Every day. Don't let nobody tell you can't train every day. That's another lie. Just like they lied to y'all saying y'all need to eat 3 times a day. Everything is a facade, man. You probably should look the other way than what they tell you. And not be stationary, exactly. Keep moving. And if you got kids, learn from them. Be with them. Be around them as much as you can. There's a lot of shit that I'm still working on as a parent that I'm still trying to get better at. Or not trying, I know I'm going to get there. That's why I'm not worried about it. You know, Sire and King is good. But everybody's in a progression stage. Everybody's leveling up. You see what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Kay. Much love. Here we go, round 13. Let's go. That's 390. 390 squats. 130 pulls so far. Working the legs gets you more gas than anything. Any other routine, you work your legs and you do high reps, that shit'll have you passing out. Just about damn near passing out. Appreciate that, K. Much love. 36 is a special numbers. 2 of the keepers the time numbers. Yeah, let me know, Dion. Salute. Shout out to Dion. Shout out to Dion. Appreciate that. Mine was on the 7th. Shout out. Happy late birthday. KL Libra gang. It's a time of balance. That's what we bring into the world. Balance. Something a lot of people don't know about it because they too far on one side of polarity. See what I'm saying? They too far. Balance. Ancient Kemet, they used to have meditation sessions where they would put the heart on one side of the scale and the feather on the other side of the scale. And whatever happened, they would need to fix it and make their heart light. The more you imagine your heart light, you become light. You become the star. You become the magnet. That's what we bring to the world. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people say that astrology is the devil. So you just gotta know how to work it. You don't know who you is. It's just another way, another tool for you to understand who you are, knowing what stars you was born under and what system you or what constellation you came from. A lot of people don't know that far. They don't know. They don't take time with themselves to realize how far back they go and how much they're an electromagnetic being and they was alive before they came in this body. A lot of people don't know that. It's alright though, because they will soon enough, because it's gonna be forced upon them, whether they're ready for it or not. The stars tell tales. The stars tell the truth. Just like words do, but you gotta decode them. Like Dion, just like numbers do, but you gotta know how to decode them. It's a system. Each thing in this world has a system. You're not here to take everything literal. Remember, this an illusion. This reality is. So what you reading ain't what you really reading. What you looking at ain't what you really looking at. You gotta be able to see through it. See through the veil. Can't see through the veil if you can't be still. You just can't. And remember, man, legs make the world go round. Not your upper body, the legs. 420 squats on the bag. We're gonna keep going, round 15. King Blue said, I'm 49. I can't move that much like you guys, but try to get my money in. Don't try. You said two things in that whole sentence that I'm tax you for, King Blue. And I'm only telling you this out of love. We don't say the word can't, and we don't say the word try. If you do 20, 25 squats, however you may, get it done, King Blue. 25 squats for the word can't, 25 pushes for the word try. And then every day from here on out, do your best to get them two words out of your vocabulary. 100%. We still say it from time to time, but what we're doing is we bringing awareness to what resonates and what doesn't. And can't and try don't resonate. We either doing it or we ain't. So shout out to you, 49 years old and you still moving. Salute, but it's tax season. Get your 25 in, however you may get it. Get it in. Get it in, Kane Blue. I'm gonna hold you accountable. I'm gonna hold you accountable. Just like everybody in this chat be holding me accountable. We gonna hold each other accountable. That's how we grow. That's how we elevate. But shout out to Kane Blue, y'all in the chat. Show him love. He's still moving his body at 49 years old. 49. Shout out to Kane Blue. Here we go, round 15. Let's go. 1,075 reps in. Let's go, DJL. 1,100. Let's go. 1,100. Yeah, like Kay said, Kane Blue, you can focus on mobility. I do mobility training just about every day. It's the muscles that are attached to your bones and your joints and stuff. Those is the real muscles that you need to strengthen anyway. Because if not, and you're working on your outer muscles, you're more prone to injury because because your tendons is still weak. So we got to keep working on those. We got to keep the body moving in order for it to get stronger. You see what I'm saying? It's not that you getting older and you can't move. It's a mental. It's all mental. It's a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? And mobility actually is a form of stretching. So you don't even got to stretch if you're doing mobility. It's a form of stretching through reps. It's pretty much the same thing, except you're just doing higher. Instead of doing it time, you're doing it higher as far as reps go. Appreciate that, Dion. Ask a Christian. Kay said, ask a Christian if gematria is witchcraft. Oh man, you already know what they gonna say, Kay. Y'all remember that movie Waterboy? It is the devil. That's the devil. That is the devil. Astrology is the devil. Going within is the devil. It's funny though, because Christians ain't even listening to what Jesus was saying in the Bible. That's all he was saying through the whole time is go within. Ye are gods. The temple was not built by man's hands. Your body was not built by man's hands. This is the temple. He's saying go within the temple and knock over that stone in that cave so that the water can overflow, so that you can see. You see what I'm saying? You Christians, man, you got it all backwards. Like I said, in this reality, anything that you see and read is not real. You got to be able to decode. Okay, on the song. Ask them. Ask any of y'all can ask your favorite, diehard Christian. You can ask them that question. They're gonna think you crazy. They're gonna think you the devil. They're gonna say that's a cult. You a part of a cult. How you worshiping Lucifer? Not knowing Lucifer is God. Yeah, I said it. Yep, I said it, and I'll say it again. Lucifer is God. I said it. Yep, here we go. I'm stirring them feathers. Y'all getting a little antsy in your seats. I already know. This is what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Jesus was turning the tables in y'all so-called temples. Because y'all was too busy motherfucking taking money from the people and steering them away from themselves. That's what he was saying. All you Pharisees, all you so-called teachers of this indoctrine, get the fuck up out of my fucking place. That's how he said it too. He said, get the fuck up out of here. Fuck around with y'all niggas. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But still, that's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. Stop playing like 607 up. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Come on, y'all. We not here to save people. The time is now where everything is coming out fourfold. The veil is being removed. That dome up there that was over us is a lot thinner. The ozone is a lot thinner. So the reason why it feels so crazy in this world nowadays is because we getting that cosmic energy that we supposed to be getting. Everything is feeding us the way we're supposed to. So we need to focus on keeping our body light. You see what I'm saying? And going within and being still. That's it. We don't have to do nothing. We already won. We already won. And then you talk about go to First Kings, Christians. Go to First Kings. Go read the book of First Kings. Talking about that stairwell that winds up. The fuck is the stairwell? The serpent. Y'all think the serpent is evil too? That's the devil. It's in y'all's Bible. What you think the staircase is? What you think that winding staircase is? Your spine that secretes oil and it goes up the stairwell. You know, like Jacob's ladder. Goes up the stairwell and hits the land of what? The land of Peniel. Who called it that? He said, I found God. I found God in the land of what? Peniel. Different planes of existence. You see what I'm saying? There's different planes of existence. And because of religion, all you people who's caught up in religion, y'all stay in the lower realms because you too busy being grounded by doctrine. You got to be able to see above it, see beyond it, and realize that you created all that stuff in the first place. So you seeing beyond it. You're not allowing it to capture you and keep you down. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation yet. Y'all too comfortable. Y'all too comfortable and you just huddled up under your preacher asking you for your 10%. And you think you making a contribution to something while he riding around his Cadillac and his first wife chilling, jet service, all that. Y'all wouldn't know though. They ain't gonna give y'all their transactions, but it's transactions from your funds. Y'all being indoctrinated every day. Motherfucking pastors, man, I can't even be mad at them. You can't be mad at them. They witty. You can't be mad at that hustle. You can't. You just gotta see beyond it. You gotta see beyond it. When they was talking about 10%, the Bible is saying to give me 10% of you, Moses at the burning bush. What he turned into, he said, God, I'm gonna turn you into a Pharaoh. That burning bush represents that. You going within, giving your at least your 10%, because if you don't, everything outside of you, you become subject to, because everything is a distraction. So the least you could do is some take time for yourself, get rid of the phone, get your ass in the closet, turn off the lights, shut all your doors, close your mind, and be still. Give me 10%. It ain't got nothing to do with money. See where that concept come from, where it came from money, monetary funds. Come on, y'all. Yeah, you're right, Kay. Them eyes, they will start spinning. Them Christians' eyes will start spinning. They be getting uncomfortable and they see it start itching. All kind of shit. Cause all of that indoctrination it's been ingrained into them. So that's why they become warriors of their cult. It's a cult. They'll start killing for it too. For information that ain't even real. Want that 1100 reps in. Shout out to DJL. Salute, bro. Much love. Good money. Exactly. My wife said, where you think they got baptizing from? It's a cult. It's a cult. Let's go, y'all. Appreciate that, Kay. What's going on, Nikki? Much love. Much love. Kay, I study Jamai. Yup. Dion know Jamai. He a numbers guy. Yeah, he a numbers guy. He can see through the number. He'll flip the number inside out and tell you what story it's telling you. Yup. Yeah, we don't say it. Yeah, we're not saying them two words. We're getting them things out. Getting them things out. Yeah, Dion is the alchemist. D Wiz the alchemist. That's what I call him. D Wiz the alchemist. Just like he'll do the numbers and I'll do the words. Like I can read scripture and I can tell you exactly what it means. I can flip it. I can flip the whole verse, the whole phrase in scripture inside out and see through it, see within it. All the way back to the vibration before the Aramaic, before the Hebrew. We seeing what the vibration of what is being said. And that's where you're gonna find the truth. Not in the words literally. You can't find your truth in those words literally. And a lot of Christians, that's all they do. They take the doctrine and they pull it out literally. And that's where the misconception and all of that confusion, cons come from. Jamachi, you changed my life. I know the truth about the world we live in. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why we strong people, because now that we know the truth, man, we see in all of it. We seeing all the fallacy. We seeing everything. And some people, they not ready for this type of information. That's why you gotta be, we gotta be, I can't say consider it, because when it's time to speak, it's time to speak. We got to stand on business regardless, because that's why we're here. But also, we have to remember that everybody's on their own path and they will come into the light when it's their time. It's just we're not here to shove that down their throat. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. So that's why I say remain detached. Detachment, because you care to the point that you don't care. Because if you care too much and you come upon this type of information, it's gonna make you go crazy. You're gonna get angry. You're gonna get real angry. You're gonna get angry and you're gonna fall off your, you might fall off your path. You might get derailed a little bit. And we all know how that can go. You know what I'm saying? So mindful, you know what I'm saying, mindful. And sometimes that's why back when, Buddha, with when the Sanskrits and all that stuff came out, Buddha, Krishna, and all of these ancient, ancient teachers, they kept a lot of things secret. It wasn't necessarily a secret. It's just they were mindful of who they were giving the information to, because if they weren't ready, they would just derail them from their path. So they had to make sure that they was, spiritually on that level of, existence to be able to get in and take that information. You see what I'm saying? Because that's why I say discernment. Discernment, discernment, discernment. I understand, like, for me, from experience, when we coming upon so much information, we get excited. We want to tell everybody, but we, tranquilo, keep that within, and when it's time to speak, you will know. You see what I'm saying? The Father, the Son, the Father, and the Son. The Son is the speaker. The Son is the messenger. You see what I'm saying? The Trinity, mind, body, spirit. And when it's all circulating, when it's all generating, and you'll know when it's that time to speak. The more older you are, the more you need to stretch. If you're 40 plus and you don't stretch, good luck. That's right. If you getting older and you're not moving, good luck. I mean, that's what all we can say. I mean, it's on you. Yep, I'm already knowing, Dion. It's 100% real, 1,000% real. Appreciate that, Nikki. No, I meant Christians defend gematria because it's a Jewish thing, but it's effectively the same as witchcraft. I'm not against any of that stuff either. I just think it's funny how Christians cherry pick. Yeah, they cherry pick and what they pick up in the scripture, but nonetheless, despite any of that, and despite any, like you said, what is demonic and what isn't, does it matter? No, because you have it all within you. If you go within, you wouldn't have to worry about that. But the fact that we all manifest things means we're all witches and warlocks at the end of the day. So we can't sit here and say, oh, he's a witch, she's a witch, he's a warlock, he's a warlock. No, you're a warlock too, because everything that you got in your world, you created it. You brought it here. You thought about it and you brought it here. It's the same thing. People say hoodoo and voodoo. Hoodoo is a demonic. No, it's not. It's not demonic. These are just tools that we use to get within and find ourselves. We don't need them, no, but they there. Why not use them if you're utilizing it for the right reasons? Now, there's people who use them for the right reasons, and there's people who use voodoo for the wrong reasons. You see what I'm saying? So give and take, but good and bad, does it matter? You see what I'm saying? It don't matter. However y'all define good and bad, that's up to you. But good and bad does not matter. Remember, God is not what is that scripture? God is not what? Uh um Basically God plays no favorites. That's why you see a lot of so-called bad people blessed with a lot of everything. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a frequency that they hold. They feeling God is the emotional communicator. It's not through praying and speaking and babbling, building your Babylon tower all the way up to the fucking heavens. You think it's going there, and all you doing is hitting nothing. You missed the golden bowl. The tower collapses right on your motherfucking head because you too busy talking. This is why YouTube keeps people away from my YouTube, because I be speaking truth. It's all right because my page isn't for everybody. It's for those who resonate. Those who resonate will find my channel. They'll realize, okay, yeah. That's 15 in the bag. Here we go. We're going to 16. We're going for 200 pulls. Let's go. Appreciate that, Nikki. But yeah, the Christians, man, and shout out. I mean, there's a lot of people in my life that are Christians. You see what I'm saying? Like my whole family, still Christians. I love them dearly. We just have different views. We on different planes of existence. It does not mean I'm any better than them. They probably think I'm crazy. Not probably. I know they think I'm crazy. I know that they think that I'm demonic or some shit like that. No. You see what I'm saying? I bless them no matter what. But I cannot not speak the truth. It's not in there, that Bible that they're speaking about. It is, but they're not reading it right. It's not, they're not seeing through the word. You gotta see through the word. Because what? In the beginning was the word, and the word was what? But you can't see through it if you can't go within and realize that all of it is you. It's you, it's you, it's you. You gotta go in. You gotta go in some way, whether that's through meditation, whether that's just going on a walk, and you leave your phone at home, go sit next to a tree, take your feet out, whatever, however that may be for you. You gotta go within. You gotta continue to go within. It's just like this training. It's building a muscle. You can't get you can't open that right side of the hemisphere without not doing it. You can't open your calcified pineal gland without being still. You're too busy being distracted by food. You're too busy being distracted by your phone. You're too busy being distracted by this person, by that person, by your preacher, your favorite preacher, your best friend. You're too busy being distracted by your very own dog. You're being distracted. You can't go within, right? A lot of people don't know or understand the language. Yeah. See, a lot of people don't understand that gematria in the beginning, it was a sacred thing. So the Gnostics, in order for us to actually understand what was being said on the tablets, we had to decode it. We used stars. We used the sky. We used numbers to decode what was really being said. And what was really being said, those who took it in and realized that they had to keep it secret, because if they didn't, and honestly, it's not a secret, but they had to keep it within, because if they didn't, they would derail the masses from being who they are, from being themselves. My family is evangelists and they defend gematria as with anything else Jewish people do. Okay. So yeah, definitely there are, I'm not saying all Christians. See, there's some Christians out there that are actually still uh more on the Gnostic side of things, which is really good. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See me, I was a Christian. I grew up in a Baptist church, got deep in it, went to seminary. I called it straight up a cemetery, but it is a cemetery. But I went to seminary. I went to seminary and I finished theology school. I'm accredited. I'm an ordained minister today. Still, it's been what, they still send me emails every year. This is like what, 25, 26 years or some shit like that being a minister here in Colorado. And I don't practice it or nothing like that, but I understand it. But I could practice it, absolutely, because I understand it and I can be able to teach it esoterically versus how it's being preached today. You see what I'm saying? And I do agree that there's Christians out there. There's some, it's not much, but there's some of them out there that do understand that gematria is actually really good. It's helping me understand what's being written here, what Jesus was really saying, what Paul was really saying, what God ordained Moses to really do, what First Kings was really talking about, what the Exodus really is. Is the old God in the Old Testament really the devil? What's going on here? I was able to understand that stuff because of gematria. And you see what I'm saying? There's Christians out there that do understand that. You see what I'm saying? But they hold on to the fact that it's Christ's mindset, not actual a person, not actual Jesus, a person. You know what I'm saying? That's going to come on a white horse in the sky physically, because he's just going to disappoint you like he did last month. When he's supposed to be here on the 24th, what happened to him? Where the fuck he go? Well, he just what, somewhere on the beach chilling. Rage, what's up, Rage? Appreciate you coming through, man. Much love. Shout out to Rage. I haven't studied much of anything religious. Yeah, salute. Shout out to K. What's up, blessed people? What's going on, MV? Appreciate you coming through. Much love. Shout out to MV in the chat, y'all. Nikki, appreciate that. Sorry, y'all. I'm like way behind on the chat. I always log in when you talking about pastors. I mean, I'm just saying. I gotta tell the truth, y'all. I gotta tell the truth. I can't just hide it. I gotta tell the truth. This is why they keep my page, but this YouTube page muzzled. Cause I just, it just comes through me. It ain't just me speaking off of just randomness. No, this is through experience. I'm telling you, I've been in that world. I've been there, so I got some stuff to talk about. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything because I know better than that. But I'm gonna tell you what is what is being given at the moment, in this moment right now, because that's all that matters is right now. The future and the past don't matter. All that stuff don't even exist without the now. See, you can really go back into yourself and really remember everything. Go back into the Akashic records. Y'all remember that tree in what's that movie? Avatar? That's the Akashic records. It's in you. Every ancestor you had that transition is in you. They seeing through the same eyes you seeing out of. You are the one who's changing the trajectory of your family and your generations. Every motherfucking addiction that they had or whatever, if somebody in your family was addicted to this or that, it can come upon you and you can realize that. What you got to do is what? Change the trajectory. Whenever you get that hunch or your urge or whatever that is, be still. Be still, and you got to sit through every emotion. Why? Because through emotion is how God communicates to you, because God is within you. God is not separate from you. Here we go, round 16. See, like the Jewish, like you were saying, Kay, that's all comes from the Kabbalah, the Kabbalah. You know, the tree of life, Hermetic teachings. That them teachings is amazing, especially if you know how to decode it. Just like the Torah, just like all these other ancient books, you just got to know how to read it. They're all saying the same story, the same allegorical story. Allah, arms, legs, leg, arm, head, Allah, alfalfa leaf. It's all conjugations. They're root words, synonyms, and plurals that go back to the real vibration, that one vibration, the only vibration that matters. And that vibration is in where? The plane of existence. Where is that? In the pineal, the land of the pineal. Pine. Here we go, round 17. Appreciate that, Kay. And the lavish houses, please my eyes. Always, yep. See, Nikki, you already know. I'm starting to see through it. It's where it is. And the crazy thing is, we can't even be mad at them, man. They hustling. They hustling. Gematria and Christian don't mix. You can't compare. Gematria will let you know the truth about the Bible. Absolutely. Absolutely. We seeing through it. And that's one of the tools that we can use to see through it. See through the words that was written by these people. Years, thousands of years, different writings. Some taken out, some put in. Some taken out, some put in. There's a lot of them that y'all ain't even read. The book of Thomas, the book of Enoch. Come on, y'all. You see what I'm saying? They say, how you know astrology? Astrology's all over the Bible. It's all over the Bible. When you look up to the north, you turn to the right. That's the east. The east is where the sun rises, right? The east is what? The right side of the hemisphere? The right brain hemisphere? Cast your net out to the right side of the boat. Constellation Orion is in the Bible. Constellation Sirius B is in the Bible. All these different nations in the sky or in space, in the constellations is in there. But you don't know how to read it. You're not seeing it. You're reading over that stuff. Jacob's ladder, you're reading over that stuff. The spiraling staircase in First Kings, you're reading over that stuff. We're reading over it. We just taking shit literal. Like it's the truth. No, it's not the truth. Because don't educate themselves. A lot of them just assume gematria is all cool because it's a Jewish thing and they are God's people. I'm interested in gematria, but it seems hard. Yeah, it's not hard. Just go back. Uh, like anything, consistency. Once you understand. See, just like anything, like I do gematria as well, but I'm still at the basics. I'm not like an alchemist yet, like Dion. Like me, I can give you the basics, like on the days. Like I can even give you the planetaries, the days. Like sun is obvious, the conjugation. Sun is the sun. Sunday, the number 7 and the number 4. Monday is moon, which is the number 2, which is my life path number. The number 2. Tuesday is Mars. Martes in Spanish. Martes, Mars. I think Tuesday is number 9. Wednesday is miércoles. Wednesday, Mercury. Then you got Thursday, Jupiter. Wait. Yeah, Jupiter. Friday is Vietnamese, which is Venus. Saturday, Saturday, which is the number 8. Friday, number 6. So all of these numbers, they mean something, and they give you paths and directions. But at the same time, there's a lot of indoctrine built within those, because a lot of people are just like anything else. They'll put their 2 cents in there and they'll write it down, be like, oh, Monday, Moon Day, that means on this day, you just might have a hard time uh doing anything. You just gonna struggle with this. No, I'm not going to struggle with that because you fucking said that I'm gonna struggle with that. That's where people get caught up. You see what I'm saying? They keep getting caught up in these tools. You see what I'm saying? And believing everything that they say. No, go within. So then you'll know about all the planetary systems. You know about all the gematria systems. You know about all the words systems, and realize that it all goes back to one thing. One thing. You. Appreciate that, Dion Nikki. Appreciate that, Dion. Rage, watching you is more than a therapy for me. Salute, Rage. This is definitely a therapy session for myself, because when I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I love the Bible references while you're working out. You casting up, definitely casting out demons in real time. This is how we do it, because we all got them. We all got 'em. I don't want to hear about nobody saying they perfect in this or that. You see what I'm saying? You are not perfect, but you stem and you come from something that's within, that knows all things, omnipotent and omnipresent, omnipotent, excuse me, omnipotent, omnipresent, omnipresent, potent, all knowing. Potent was what? All knowing. Present is everywhere. So all you gotta do is tap into that, and you'll be omnipotent and omnipresent. But you gotta realize who it is. Not anything outside of you is inside of you. Bible equals basic instructions before leaving Earth. A lot of people are lost with this. Yeah, you have to understand what you are reading. My wife laughing. Uh, yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. Ex- Exactly. 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 You see what I'm saying? Like Dion said, it's not what you reading. You see what I'm saying? Your instructions don't come from the Bible. It sounds good, yeah. Dion, you agree with me, right? That sounds good. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Like, man, let me read that. What, you know what I'm saying? Let me figure that. No, see, now that's the distraction. Because now it's getting you, just like Jesus was saying to the Pharisees, you are leading the people away from themselves. What does he mean by that? Because they're too busy focused on what they're teaching or preaching versus going within to get the real information from the source. Yup, gotta be careful. Appreciate y'all. I low key do be doing gematria, Dion. Low key. I didn't read any books on it or nothing yet. But I have numerology books in here that I read a long time ago, and that's where I got the basics from. But as far as the different methods, I haven't dug into those yet. I've been doing more so of the esoteric, taking down root words, the etymology studies, concordances, and stuff like that. The root word, where's the source of this word? Like, to the point to where how it vibrates off my tongue, and me being in a meditative state, seeing if that is in alignment or not. If it's not in alignment, then obviously the word was meant and built for something completely different than what it really should be. And them words is all over the Bible. You see what I'm saying? It was curated that way. Curated. You see what I'm saying? It was curated that way. It was never meant uh, to be. Um, it was never meant to be to the point where we can't read it and understand what's being said. But there's no way that they were going to actually write their experiences down, and people take it literally. You got to be able to see through the words, and you can't see through the words without your, without your eye. And Jesus was actually in the Bible teaching us how to get our eye open, not our eyes, our eye. And when we really study the Bible and we show ourselves approved, we're like, oh wow, Jesus was really saying that. He was in them churches tearing the motherfucking places up because he didn't believe in that stuff. He knew what was really going on. Or should I say the idea of Jesus who knew what was going on. Because these is not real people, by the way. These are allegorical stories of life experiences spiritually, metaphysically, esoterically from within. That's all it is. Life experiences from within, not without. It can't be from without. You can't flip. Some people say, yeah, we living in the underworld. Yeah, that's true. And everything is absolutely flipped. But flip it back. Flip the word back. Flip the number back so you know what the truth is. So that you'll be able to change the trajectory of your life and everybody around you that you allow in your life. Here we go, y'all. I'm about to finish this out. Appreciate everybody coming through. Much love. Shout out to the chat. I know most of the people left because of what I'm talking about, but it's all good. Shout out to everybody who came through, show love and support. We're gonna finish this out, man. It's 200 pulls and 600 squats. 800 reps. 800 reps. But I love the dialogue today. The conversation in the chat is very wholesome. It's very wholesome. It's always good to be able to disagree and still be in the same room. That shows level of progression. That's movement. Because we getting better. We all elevating. We're not here to convert or none of that. That's not what we do. That we're not your favorite preacher. We're not here to convert. We're not here to do none of that stuff. Just telling you life truth, my truth through my experience. So it should not make anybody feel any type of way. If it does, then that means that you gotta, for those of y'all that feel some type of way for anything that I said today, you gotta check on yourself, reevaluate your life and what you got going on, because shit, nothing outside of you dictate how you feel, no matter what's being said or what's being talked about. If it is, get that demon up out of you. If not, that's your choice. It ain't got nothing to do with me. We all grown here. Two more sets. Two more sets. We had 200 pulls and 800 squats. Appreciate that, Dan. Yeah. Somebody in my Instagram, so whoever, I don't know these people, man, they just be, for some reason, like, I guess because or YouTube doesn't have like a message area, and they be like, man, I respect what you do, big inspiration, but I don't like how you talk about religion. Like, what? I don't be talking about religion. I tell the truth about it, but I don't talk about it in a negative light. I'll tell you the truth about what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? It's your perception that's being uh, altered because of you being so motherfucking caught up in the religion that you feel some type of way. Like I always say it, man. I always say it for a reason because I'm planting seeds in y'all's mind to not let anything outside of you dictate how you feel. I don't tell none of y'all to believe anything that I say. None of y'all. I don't tell none of y'all to believe me. Y'all can fact check me, go through all my videos. I always say it. Don't believe me. Just be open enough, have respect enough that if you actually gonna be here and you gonna watch me train, at least be open enough to hear what I'm saying versus feeling some type of way. If you do feel some type of way, it's simple. Exit the video and go to a different calisthenics athlete so that you can get what you're looking for. You see what I'm saying? Or better yet, get your ass up off the couch and stop watching me and train your goddamn self. Because y'all focused on the wrong thing. You're afraid of truth, it's okay. Eventually you gonna know. I'm not here to tell you the truth. I'm here to speak about my truth. I don't know what your truth is. I don't know what y'all's truth is. That's up to y'all to find out. Because to me, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Let's go, one more set. It's like some people, they don't even want to do their own motherfucking genealogy. They don't know who they is, where they come from. But they too busy believing everything everybody be telling them on the internet. You see how when the wind blows and everything on the earth goes with it. They don't have time to sit and be still and be solid in who they are, but instead they're too busy being tumbled over, blown this way, blown that way, left, right, up, down. Go read the book of Ecclesiastes. It talks about the wind. The whole book. Read the whole book of Ecclesiastes. Read it with your eye open. It's just like saying, like, you don't do your genealogy, so you just automatically know who you are. No, you just going with the wind. You just going with the wind and them telling you, that you black, that you African American. No, no orange tree can produce apples. How the fuck am I from two landmasses? That makes no sense. You see what I'm saying? When the wind blows, be still, be solid in who you is, and enjoy the wind. We're supposed to enjoy the wind. We're supposed to be at peace with ourselves. And the way to do that is to be still in who you are. Stay grounded in who you are. Stand on your truth. That don't mean that you gotta speak it out all the time trying to convert. No, we don't do that. We're not here to save people. We're not. That's just my truth from my experience. If you don't believe it, that's fine with me. I still respect you. That's fine because I understand belief is just the beginning of something. Belief is the beginning of knowing. So that's fine with me. I respect anybody, regardless in whatever they believe in. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool 100%. I could be in the same room. Trust me, I can. I play the game just as well as anybody else. Character, actor. I can do it. I promise you. But I still remain who I am, regardless. That's all it is. That's all it is. Here we go, last set. 200 pulls, 600 squats. And we're going to get up out of here. Here we go, 30 squats. 10. Ah. Ah. Definitely gonna feel these tomorrow. Ah. Shout out to everybody who came through today. Appreciate y'all. Ah. Ah. Them legs, man. Them squats right there, man. Ah. Ugh. Yeah, man. Another 1,000 day for the legs coming up. I gotta do it. I love training the legs. Yes, sir. 800 squats, Dion in the bag. Appreciate y'all. Oh no, not 800 squats. 600 squats. 800 total reps because I did 200 pulls. So yeah, 600 squats, 200 pulls, 800 reps. Salute. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate that, DJ. Yeah. Happy birthday, bro. I come from Yahweh. Appreciate you. Be relentless. Salute. Appreciate you, man. Much love. Much love. Appreciate you coming through, fam. Always. It's always love. Appreciate that, Dion. Miss Cheryl. Appreciate you coming through. Much love. Shout out to Be Relentless. I know he getting his money in today as well. I'm gonna do a extra credit. I'm gonna just do as many pulls as I can and see where I'm at after the routine. This ain't the actual PT test. I gotta do that in the beginning to see where I'm at. But yeah, we're gonna do that and then we're gonna get up out of here. Just for everybody that's just coming in. This one for Be Relentless and Miss Cheryl. Appreciate y'all for coming through today. It's all love. It's always love. Here we go. Let's get it. Extra credit. All right, here we go. I warm my arms up a little bit. Appreciate everybody coming through. Much love. Let's get into the money. This is all back and legs today. All back and legs. And arms. A little less forearm action because I didn't use these fat grips. I figure I'll use those tomorrow. All right, here we go. Let's see how many I could do after doing 200. I'm saying I'm going for 20. We'll go for 20. No breaks. Here we go. Seven. 17. It's 19. It's 20. Somebody recount that. That was either 19 or 20 that I did. We're gonna have to rewind it and look because I had lost count. But I know it was around 20. All right, y'all. Much gratitude. About to get up out of here. Much gratitude to everybody. Much love to everybody in the chat. Now I'm gonna give much gratitude to myself as well for consistently showing up every day and realizing who I am and standing on it. Regardless of what he say, she say, don't matter. I love me and I love everybody who resonates with that. So salute to y'all, appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody, appreciate everybody on the birthday wishes. It's another great day to realize who you are, you know what I'm saying, and be in peace, be in love, be in prosperity, to be that. It's not us wanting things no more. It's either we is it or we not. Either we being that or we not being it. That's all it is, man. So salute to everybody. And I'm gonna say it again, just like I said earlier. Don't let anything outside of you dictate how you feel. Do one more. Okay, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna do a few more actually. I'm gonna do a few more. We're just gonna go till I can't again, just to make up for it, however much that is. Let's get it. And also, this is my tax right here for saying the word twice, trying to explain. Shout out to Kane Blue, 49 years old, getting his money, staying moving, keeping it moving. Here we go. I'm gonna do a few more. I'm gonna just go until I can't. We're gonna do another round of that. Forearms as hard as a rock. All right, here we go. 12. Y'all see me losing form? I had a little jerk. Y'all ever do so many pulls that it feels like there's a little static shock when you go all the way up on your back? That's how you know you're getting some real back money. Whenever you feel that static shock on like every pull, like right here in the middle of your lat on both sides, it's almost like when you touch like a doorknob or something and it shocks you, or you touch somebody else's hand or something and you see like a little spark. That's that back money. That's that back money. Appreciate y'all, man. We finally back on the 200 pulls. So more to come on the pulls. And we're gonna have a 500 pull day coming soon. I know that sounds difficult, but that's what we do. We do all the difficult things that people say we crazy for. That's why we're here. We're a little cuckoo in the head, a little crazy in the brain, like DJL always be saying. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate you, Dion. Much love. Appreciate you, man. Much love. Appreciate you, Miss Cheryl. Be relentless. And everybody else that came through, Miss Nikki, Rage, Kay, everybody that came through, man. Much love. Mind sharp, body strong, soul abundant. I'm out. Peace.